Hi folks, John here. This is the Glossostigma. It is a beautiful carpeting plant that originates from Australia and New Zealand. Now, unlike some of the pure tropical plants, this plant right here will tolerate, or should be able to tolerate, a temperature condition that's a little bit less than, say, 25 degrees in your tank. So if you don't have a heater in your tank and your tank's inside, it should still survive. Now this is what the plant looks like, and the way it replicates is by spreading runners. So you've got that plant right there, and what it'll do is it'll send a runner, and then the runner will turn into the next plant. So imagine that plant will become that plant in time. It does require a nutrient-rich substrate, so you need to make sure that either using aqua soil or you're using a potting mix that's got a good amount of nutrients. If you're not using aqua soil, or if you don't have a nutrient-rich substrate, then I would recommend every 2 to 3 months dropping in some root tabs. Just make sure again with root tabs that it's not next to the plant, it's far away from the plant, because it can burn this plant and diminish this sort of carpeting effect of the plant. Okay. Another thing to worry about when it comes to this plant is just make sure that you've got good water flow through the tank, because if you don't have water flow and you're just using an aerator to get movement or surface tension, to break the surface tension in the water column, it wouldn't be a good idea. You'll start to get algae growing on top of it, and that could sort of kill the plant. So make sure that you use a good pump to move the water around the tank, and use, if you've got some herbivorous fish or some algae eating fish, they should clean this right up and give it a nice look. So let's have a look at a close-up. Let's have a close-up look at this plant. Geez, my hand's really muddy. Yeah, okay, that's what it looks like right there. That's your gloss.